And welcome, one and all of you motherfuckers. It's Friday night. You know what we do here.
Hey, we can't call them motherfuckers.
Why?
There are some fatherfuckers out there, too.
You know what? That's fair enough. Hello, goat fuckers. How y'all doing? We're here on a Friday night and... No? Nothing?
What? You thought I was going to make a comment? I'm waiting till you're done before I do that.
No, if anywhere, the comment would have been on goat fuckers.
Yeah, no, I'm waiting till the end. Because I'm going to say...
No, that's it. That's all I got.
So you mean to tell me your fans are spotted on UAV drones?
Among other things, yes.
Oh my.
And we're at the 1 minute mark, which means it's time to play games. We're still doing this interesting little math thing. Or semi-math anyway. It's primarily guessing, but victory is determined by math.
And luck with math.
Mm-hmm. And polymath.
Unless, you get friggin' goddamn... calculate how many feet are in, 3 miles.
Yeah, that was kind of a cheap, wasn't it?
The only one who could have possibly had trouble with that one. Granted, there's only 2 of us, so...
Mm-hmm.
But my point still stands.
I mean, the same would be true regardless of the field size. Anyway, I believe you read first last...
Other people can actually make mistakes, you fucking machine.
I believe you read first last time. Right.
This is true.
So I shall read first this time. And you've got... the distance in meters between the corral and the bull ring during the running of the bulls.
No freaking idea. I've never been in... I want to say this is Spain, or is it Portugal? I know it's one of, the, Latin European countries. I don't know, 100 meters?
100 meters?
Uh-huh.
Let me move in here. There we go.
That sounds like something that won't get people killed instantly.
825.
Huh.
A much safer distance by our current definition.
12%.
Yep.
That one might as well not count. According to the Gallup poll, the amount of money in US dollars the average American spends per day.
Yeah, Gallup
Back in, 2014?
Yeah, and Gallup is spelled incorrectly, might we add. That's a U in that context, not an O. Anyway.
I still wouldn't have known.
Per day?
Per day. You got a per day face.
Why, thank you. I will say...
How much?
30.
30. And the answer is... Well, you've won, but...
Nice.
Nice. Oh, that...
There's a reason
I kind of needed that. I needed to get that out of my system.
Uh-huh. Well, that's a good start. For a couple reasons. The percentage of internet users that have Googled themselves.
65%.
Okay.
Damn
56.
I don't believe that. There has to be more people.
What have you got?
I know the internet.
Mm-hmm. I guess this was a matter of admission.
The total number of countries in the world, Tell me, Do you answer to our glorious overlords and overseers?
That's the greatest qualifier they could possibly have put in this question. I'm
honestly asking though, do you bend the knee to our glorious overseers?
Never. Fucking never.
Okay, well, folks, education time. In case you really don't know enough about world politics.
Oh boy.
Alpha, take it away. Why is including Taiwan important and significant?
Because China.
Okay, can you actually educate... Oh, never mind.
China refuses to acknowledge Taiwan as anything but a sub-entity of themselves.
Even though no one else in the world agrees with them.
Yeah, but that doesn't matter to them, historically or otherwise.
Yeah, because it's China.
Yep. Anyway, my answer is 100.
100 countries in the world. Willing to bet that's not very substantial. But, would you like to calculate?
You realize it doesn't have to be, right? Yeah.
196.
I mean, it's substantial in as much as more than half.
Still, I just love the Taiwan thing. And this was made back in 2014, right?
Yeah, so this is before it really got topical.
Yeah, so in case y'all are watching from the future, and it doesn't have it marked on this, this is 2022.
Uh-huh.
8 years.
All right. The budget in millions of Star Wars Episode 1, The Phantom Menace.
53.
You know, I thought we didn't talk about movies without set here. 115.
I mean, if you see the special effects and compare them to nowadays.
That's fair.
The average number of followers per Twitter user, according to Telegraph. Now, does this factor in the bots?
I'm sure it does. Average number of followers?
Per Twitter user.
I'm going to say 5,000. Taking into account that there are a ton more quote-unquote normal people than there are celebrities who would have millions.
Okay, well, 5,000. Wow!
Well, right idea.
Oh, you gotta remember, 2014.
Yeah, but still. All right. Then we are tied at... What is it, 300?
Apiece.
Yeah. The amount of rubber ducks dropped into the River Thames for the Great British Duck Race that won them the world record in 2009.
20,000.
20,000?
Yes, and I feel like I'm underselling it a lot. Yes, I am.
Yeah, 205,000. So it's nearly 10%.
Oh, it's 98, or it's 9.8%. Sorry.
Mm-hmm. What do you got?
I got for you a snicky wicket. The current. I had a stroke trying to read this. Oh God. The correct record for number of career home runs in baseball goes to Barry Bonds with this amount. The correct
700.
100. And the answer is 762. Jesus!
Yep, 92% about.
91.8. Remember, we go to tenths.
Oi.
Euro, or sorry, 91.9. 91.9. I correct myself.
Ah, yes, thank you. The amount of money California Chrome's owners and jockey earned at the 2014 Kentucky Derby in U.S. dollars.
See, I don't really know much about derbies, but I'm thinking because especially in like Kentucky, Tennessee, and all those places, they're really freaking big about it. I'm gonna go with 14 mil.
Okay. Times 10 that. About
Too much.
About a tenth that, Mongo.
Literally, I was
1,440.
almost 10 times too high.
$1,442,800. What have you got for me?
Ridiculous. The amount of acres in Yellowstone National Park. Let me guess, you read this in National Geographic before, haven't you?
No. And I don't
really?
actually...
I'm actually a little surprised then.
And I don't actually know this. 10,000.
Well, think for me, monkey. Think.
Like I said, I don't know this.
It's a shame that I didn't get the reverse, because even with 10% I would have won.
Uh-huh. I mean, fucking Christ, with 1% you would have won. Okay.
Dance for me.
The weight in pounds of the world's heaviest person in history. John Brower Minnock.
800.
800?
I feel like he's heavier than that.
I feel like you're about to have another stroke. Are you ready?
Oh, God. Why, do you actually know?
Uh-huh.
Oh, Jesus. Wait, that wouldn't have been... Oh, my God, man. What's the man Aldrich of the Deep? What, did you get that reference?
Yes. 57%. And a wonderful reference at that.
57.1. 57.1.
1,004.
It may make all...
Maybe. Okay, yeah, maybe. 1,402 pounds, and somehow this man survived. Fuck.
Well, yeah, he needed to eat a little twink. I feel disgusting. Was that a bad joke?
Depends on the circle you're in.
Or circle?
No. Well, not me.
Okay, then I
not
feel
me.
slightly better from...
Not me personally, at least.
Yeah, no, I don't like that word. I encounter it too much because I'm on the internet, and I don't like that word personally.
Don't play Paper Mario, then. It's everywhere.
Which is why I'm... Really?
One of the characters is named that.
Oh. Please tell me that the Japanese weren't being, like, non-ironic.
Well, the character is a baby star, if that helps you.
Okay, that does. That actually does.
Yeah, more
That's
like
an appropriate name for a baby star.
Yeah, more like a Twinkle Twinkle Little Star kind of reference.
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying. That's a very appropriate name for a little star. The amount of different ways to make change for just $1. Why the hell do you get the numbers? This is not fair.
Oh.
I demand a recount.
Oh, Mongo, I feel very, very bad for you. All right. I'm going to give you a few seconds to prepare yourself for the very long spiel I'm about to make.
I told you, I've got other things to do in the background, so I'm mostly just going to be tuning you out.
Uh-huh. Well, primarily you want to consider all the combinations here of 4 quarters, 10 dimes, 20 nickels, or 100 pennies. And if Mongo's really going to sit there and tune me out, I will consider a way to make this very, very brief. Okay, I'm done considering. I don't know whether they're including the dollar itself, but in case they are not, I'm going to say $2.92, and I maintain that
Sweet Jesus!
I maintain $293 if it includes the dollar. That's why I'm saying $2.92, and on that logic, I mark.
Jesus! Do you just do this one for fun?
I do all kinds of number things for fun.
Oh my! Getting a little toony with a fork?
It should something like that. It should be either $2.92.
Oh, there's a video I gotta send you. I don't know if Seth sent it to you. Oh god! Or actually, I'll show it to you later when we do the stream.
Oh boy! It's either $2.92 or there you go.
They count the dollar.
They did.
They count the dollar.
Yeah. I'm taking the 100. I'm taking the 100% regardless because they're very flaky about that kind of shit.
But like, have you actually done this for fun? Just calculating the different ways you can make change with a dollar? Because that was pretty damn fast to calculate 293 different ways.
Well, that's because the calculation was already done at a prior time.
So you did do it for fun?
Yes.
Why do you sound guilty?
No, I'm sounding like you don't do this for fun.
To an ordinary person than you ever will be, apparently. So no.
Well, anyway, that 600 is very blaringly mine.
Wait. You think?
So how about this one for you, Mongo? Something simple, right? The population estimate of New York City in 2013. Surely you can calculate. I was going to say, surely you can calculate that one. That's 40 mil, not 4 mil. About 5x.
New York City was densely packed.
I mean, that is pretty dense. 8,405,837.
It was a lot bigger than that. Jeez, I'm actually kind of disappointed. You hear that, New York? I'm disappointed in you. Shame.
I like me a Coney Island wiener.
You like yourself a Coney Island everything.
I thought you were going to say I like me every kind of wiener.
The runtime in minutes of Jurassic Park. This one I might have a chance.
Are you bitter?
It going into overtime.
Are you bitter yet, Mongo?
About what?
About the fact that I'm getting all the very, very easy ones?
You don't say.
What'd you say?
You don't say.
I do say. As a matter of fact, I say 127 minutes.
127 minutes.
Yep.
Oh, for the love of Jesus.
Do you know how many times I've watched that film?
No.
A lot.
I'm not sure I want to know.
A lot. So, needless to say, you need all 3 of these. Would you like an easy one?
No.
Okay. Comedian Mario Barth set a Guinness World Record for the largest audience for a comedian in 24 hours, with this many people in attendance.
20,000. I don't know.
20,000?
Uh-huh.
Well, you're still in this at
Wow.
least.
I should have gone with the 80,000, I was thinking.
116,733. That's good for 17.1%.
The amount of Emmy Awards The Simpsons has won as of 2014.
This I do not know.
I love that they add as of 2014 because they know that they'll continue.
Uh-huh. This might be undercutting it, but I'll say 30.
Well, I bet you it's undercutting it a lot.
Wow.
As I just eat my words.
That was a pure guess.
Couldn't have.
Oh, we gotta run
So,
it.
new game or?
Yeah, new game. I was toying with run it down. But that's whatever. We need some draw material. Alright. I believe you read first now. And then take the over advantage.
The amount of hot air balloons ascended. Is that the way? Is that the proper word for
They've
it?
misspelled 2 words in a row.
Oh, sweet Jesus! I didn't notice balloons!
The amount of hot air balloons ascended is how that is properly read.
At the same time, at the Lorraine Mondial Balloons Festival in Lorraine, France, securing a world record. Come on! It's here! And you got it
Mm. 100.
Frankly, that pisses me off. That pisses me off a lot more than if they had gotten both wrong.
Right, at least be consistent, right?
Uh-huh. What are you saying, 100,000?
100,000. Okay. Okay. The length in seconds of Pink Floyd's album, The Dark Side of the Moon.
Wait, hold on. Didn't I have to deal with this before? Or was that another
album? That was a different album. I think it was Michael Jackson's Thriller.
Yeah, it was Michael Jackson. Well, let's see. Pink Floyd. I want to assume a minimum runtime of 3 minutes, which means, 180 seconds.
You might want to read that question again. You're talking like a song.
Yeah, 3 minutes is an average for songs, to my knowledge.
Okay. As long as you understand okay.
Yeah, 3 minutes. So 180 seconds. I want to assume a 12-song album, at least. So, let's see, that's 10, so that's 1,800 seconds plus an additional 2. So that's 2,160.
Is that your answer?
2,160. Hold on, don't flip it over. I'm just trying to make sure that I did my math right.
Mm-hmm.
180 times 10. You add a 0, so 180 becomes 1,800. And then 180 times 2 is 360. Okay, yeah, I'm going to go with the 2,160.
Congratulations on your good calculation. And it's a winner.
It's not bad!
2,579 seconds, good for 83.8%. Nicely done.
That is my best guess tonight. According to Profiles in History, it's the price, in US dollars, of the actual lightsaber Luke Skywalker used in the first 2 Star Wars movies.
Profiles in History.
I have absolutely no idea.
Which means the thing has been televised, which means we're talking collector's item. I will say...
Disappointed that Mark Hamill doesn't have this.
I will say $3,500.
I think you're underselling it, but we shall see.
Jesus.
Yeah!
That'll teach.
Yeah, you are!
Yeah, 1.5%.
About taking the piss.
What's that?
Oh, I want you to read this one for me.
Oh, yeah, of course. I thought I heard you say you were taking a piss.
No, taking the piss out of you.
Ah. The amount of money in US dollars a grilled cheese sandwich that looked like the Virgin Mary sold for in 2004. What the fuck?
I remember this. I saw freaking the episode of Glee that had Holy Jesus.
Wow.
And I have no idea. You know what? I'm going to go with $2,000.
$2,000? $28,000.
Is it enough? I think it's more than enough.
That's 1 over 14, which is going to be plenty.
The amount of times we blink in a day. Okay, the game has just been throwing you hard ones now. Like, it was my turn before, and now you're just getting all things.
Yeah. 3,600 seconds in an hour times 24 would be 72 plus 10.8, so that's 82.8. Assuming an average of, we'll say a blink every 3 seconds, I guess.
Do you want my honest opinion?
Not yet. Let me answer first, and then I'll ask for it. All right, so 82,800. Let me think.
What do you
I'm trying to think. Do I want to stick with 3 seconds? Because, I mean, it divides out evenly. It's 27,600. I'm going to go with that. 27,600.
Okay, hold on 1 second. I'm writing some notes for some things later.
Yeah. And then after you're done that, I'll take your honest...
After this, I want to show you some things that just this episode alone has been making me think about.
Mm-hmm.
So personally, I would put it closer to 5 seconds.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Alright, so...
Not saying that you should change your answer, but what would be the answer if it were 5 seconds instead of 3?
So that'd be 828 times 2 would be 1656. So if I'm doing this right, that should drop it to 16,560.
16,560,
Yeah.
And let's see. Oh, you were... Oh, crap.
28,800. 95.9%.
No, 95.8.
69 point. Never mind.
Read for me.
Oh my god. The price in US dollars of the douche burger. A Kobe beef patty wrapped in gold leaf, foie gras, caviar, lobster, truffles, imported aged Gruyere cheese, melted with champagne steam, a Kobe Luwak barbecue sauce, and Himalayan cock salt.
It's not what it says, and you know it.
What's the price of the douche burger?
$82.
This is one hell of an insult, and I'm keeping it. Fucking douche burger. What better way to say stay away from this fucking thing? Oh my god.
What, did they also burn an upside down cross onto the bun?
Oh god.
Jesus.
The
holy Jesus sandwich.
You ain't nowhere near this fucking burger. Wow.
The amount of ounces of beer inside a standard half-barrel keg.
Oh, would you look at that? Another conversion question.
What game? Why put all my points into bartering?
I'm gonna give you a minute to have your stroke-based rant session.
Good.
Oh, you're done?
Yeah.
Oh.
I don't know. The friggin' douche burger kind of took a lot out of me.
Okay, 320 ounces. What am I thinking of then?
Well, come on, calculator man. I know you can multitask.
Let me think. Let me look this up real quick. Where did I go wrong here?
No, the question is, where did your parents go right?
Oh Christ! I pulled a half Cornelius keg, not a half barrel keg. God damn it!
The fact that you know what those mean.
God damn it!
I certainly don't.
Then your degeneracy leaves a lot to be desired, doesn't it?
Okay, come on, hit me.
Yeah, okay.
Say it, hit me.
The amount of tiles in a game of Scrabble.
Okay, let's see. It's meant to be played with up to 6 players. They each start out with 7 tiles, so that's at least 30... Hold on. 6 times 7. So at least 32. Right? Yeah, 3 times 7 is 21, times 2... No, 42. 42. Make sure I do that math right. I'm going to go with 66.
There are 9 A's, 2 B's, 2 C's, 4 D's, 12 E's, 2 F's, 3 G's, 2 H's, 9 I's, a J, a K, 4 L's, 2 M's, 6 N's, 8 O's, 2 P's, a Q, 6 R's, 4 S's, 6 T's, 4 U's, 2 W's, 2 V's, an X, 2 Y's, a Z, and 2 blanks. For anybody counting, that's exactly 100.
Dude, listen, we all get it. You vape.
Anyway.
That is a joke that I got from one of the most ghettoest people I ever met on the internet. Jazzy, if you ever see this, yes, I got it from you. And I do miss hanging out with you guys sometimes. A lot. Not often, but a lot.
So, do I need to do the calculator thing for you to know what percent you got?
Yeah, sure. Go ahead for me.
Mongo, do you know how percentage is calculated?
Yes, I do. However, I did just get you to do a lot of extra stupid work.
Well, what work is that? The action of typing in the fucking division for this? Because you didn't compel me to do anything with the Scrabble tiles. I was literally just showing off.
Is a repeat? Yeah, we had this last week.
Oh, okay. Then let me see if I can conjure up the exact number then. Oh, 2.4 million.
Okay. You are going to redo this if that is right.
No, it's fucking not right. So that's...
Well, it's 30... Hold on.
We're gonna do 24 divided by 340. That's what gets us the number.
Okay. What's ironic is you were the same person who got it.
Yeah, well, 7.1%. Shows you my retention rating. The number of Twitter accounts with no followers in millions.
3.
You say 3 million?
Uh-huh.
391 million. That's less than 1%.
Why are there many people without followers? I friggin' use Twitter for questionable internet things. Legal questionable internet things before you go there, folks. Legal. And I have a few followers from bots.
Do bots
At least
count?
I hope they're bots, because if they actually follow me, then... Or if they're actually real people, then wow. Guys, I don't do anything with it. Why are you following me? The price, in millions, of Google's acquisition of YouTube. One of the worst things to ever happen.
Absolutely agreed. And I could go on an entire rant about ads and the fact
Freedom
that
of speech is dying.
freedom of speech is dying. The fact that there was once a time where YouTube never had ads, and a time that nobody from that time, myself included, believes we should ever have left. But that's another rant for another day. In millions...
Forget, every 2 to 3 years we get a whole different layout setup that makes it worse!
Yep.
Every time!
This is what happens. So, in millions...
In millions.
The purchase price was 1.65 billion, which translates to 1650 as an answer here. What do you want? I know these things. So, I'm going to divide that by 1650 for you.
It's 1, that's not a percent.
Divide by 100. Well, no, times 100 to get percentage off of that.
You do know I was joking about the it's not a percent, right?
I know. You want to be an ass and make me
wonder with you.
You want to be an ass and make me divide 66 by 100? I'm going to do fucking that shit.
Okay.
The length in miles.
Christ.
The length in miles of Australia's coastline.
2,220.
Okay. Did you know on Sunday nights I am doing a stream series on a game called Gumboots Australia, which is Carmen
Did you know
San
that on
Diego
Sunday
for Australia.
nights I do D&D?
Uh-huh.
Of which you have been multiple times invited to.
Much appreciated. But I had another offer I couldn't refuse while you're in the middle of your current story, which is wonderful, by the way.
Oh no, this is something else entirely. You didn't join that chat.
Oh, true. Good enough. You know, I'm thinking of the one that's entirely online.
Yeah, no, I'm still... Well, they're both entirely on... Wow.
Let me do that again because I fucked that up.
Wait, hold on. 90. Wait,
That's
no,
10.
hold on. Didn't I say 20,220?
I thought I heard you say 2,220.
Oh, right, I did too. It is 2,000. No, wait, hold on. Fuck it. Either way, even if I did 22,220, it still would not be close enough.
What? Are you saying this number?
Yeah, even if I did that number, it would not be close enough to beat your exact answer. What the fuck?
Hold on. This divided by this. That's not beating me?
And didn't you get exactly 100%?
Oh yeah, I did, didn't I?
Yeah.
That would have been highly unfortunate. 99.7 should never be losing.
The amount of career points NFL player Morton Anderson has in his career from 1982 to 2007.
Fuck if I know. Jesus God.
Finally! It's like those boomer questions.
So that's 35 seasons. I don't know the length of season, so let's assume 20 games per. That's 7,000 games times an average of 20 points. Fuck it all. I'm going to say 140,000 points.
So, 140,000 points?
Boy,
Going once, going twice?
big fail. The first of 6 Batmobiles produced for the 1960s ABC Batman TV series has sold at auction for this amount in US dollars.
I've been disappointed by this before. 45,000.
4.6 million. Which still wins it for you. Because I well overshot it.
That's okay, I well undershot it. Don't tell me, you got this before on a National Geographic. The length, in miles, of the Nile River.
Actually, this I got out of Where in the World is Carmen Sandiego?
In the world is Caldor Drago.
I think that's the uncensored male version. But anyway, what is the exact number? I get well over 90% if I say 4,000. I know that. I think the exact number is 4132.
4,132? Well, fuck. Fuck me.
The year Alexander Graham Bell got his patent for the telephone. This is turning into a trivia game, isn't it?
This is a trivia game!
Would you
What
like
was it, 1892?
You say 1892?
Yes.
1876.
Wow. We have had telephones for a long ass time.
Longer than you anticipated. Oh, sorry.
I'll say.
Sorry, Mongus.
Wait, that's it already? God damn it. Time for you to take the lead and spin the chair and jiggly things.
Well, you don't want to do one more? We're only at 45 minutes.
Well, no, that's why I said it's time for you to take a lead. You pull the first card.
Oh, yeah, okay. The amount of money, the world's first real hoverboard, Hendo hoverboards received on Kickstarter as of December 14, 2014, in US dollars.
The hoverboards as to what we have right now?
They're saying real hoverboards, which I would assume to be an actual hovering skateboard.
$260,000.
510,590. Not bad at all. 51%.
50.9. Your generosity is acknowledged, but I am unworthy.
True. Next. Just kidding.
A cheetah's lifespan is up to this many years in the wild.
Up to this many? I will say 20.
That is the wording.
I will say 25.
25, not 23, not 24, not 29.
25, Mongo.
25.
Boy, yikes. Alright.
That is actually kind of sad.
True. You got tigers that live over 20. The maximum number of points you could achieve in a game of Pac-Man before clearing all 256 screens.
2.2 mil?
Oh, it's way higher than that. I don't know this exact number. I've never actually calculated this down. But it's 3,333,360. So you got 66%, and that one is not generosity.
Wait, hold on. Did you calculate that right?
You said 2.2 million, right?
Uh-huh.
Yeah. This is about 3.3 million. You're talking roughly 2/3.
Oh, sorry. I was getting confused by the dot. The dot takes up a digit slot.
Does that help you?
No. I was afraid the calculator didn't handle up to million.
Oh no, it handled.
In terms of
yeah,
like digits.
No, it handles. It handles.
So 66%.
Yep. That would be a fun calculation to get up to, especially with the changing values of the bonus items.
The amount of varieties of apples that are grown throughout the world.
Oh, there's a pretty healthy amount of those.
Yeah, it's sad that Seth isn't here. He could actually probably answer this one with decent reliability.
Probably. I'm going to say 50.
Seth loves his apples. 50? I'll be surprised if there's that few.
Yeah, I'm sure there's not. That's yours.
I'm kind of astounded at that. That was, what, over 7,000?
Uh-huh. 70-something hundred. 75, I think. The price in US dollars of a life-size Tyrannosaurus skeleton on Hammerschlemmer's website. Whoever slung this together really liked that catalog.
Flemmers. Okay.
What are you doing?
Nothing.
Are you perpetrating some bullshit?
36 million.
Are you perpetrating some bullshit?
Wow! Wait, hold on.
$100,000.
For a life-size Tyrannosaurus... Oh, wait, it must not be a real one.
Oh, Mongus.
No, I made it sound like I was typing this up.
Uh-huh.
The amount of television the average American watches per day in minutes. It's a good thing this took place back in 2014, because that answer has significantly dropped.
I should hope.
Like a friggin' dive bomb.
I'm going to go with a fairly reliable average. 4 hours, 240 minutes.
440 minutes. Oh! We have a draw!
Yes, we do.
Next question.
The capacity of Yankee Stadium. Something that decidedly would not have changed over all these years. At least not much.
Okay. Do you want to go first? Because I'm locked in with what I'm going to do.
What you mean?
You said for sudden death ones, we actually play the original rule. 2 guesses, 1 card.
I'd say do it the way we've been doing it at this point. Only because we've been pairing them off. Why do that? Why deviate?
120,000.
120,000?
Uh-huh.
50,291.
Son of a bitch, Yankee Doodle. The height and feet of Mount Olympus.
So,
You know, the insurmountable mountain that they could never go up to actually see that there were no gods.
So, that same Carmen Sandiego game covers Greece, right? And of course, Mount Olympus being a pretty well-known monument in that country is going to have basic geographic information about it, right? We can agree on that much.
Get on your point, 00.
9,570. The more this panders itself like a trivia game, the better it's going to favor me.
You've had the years to play the trivia.
Ooh, good one. The introductory price of an original Macintosh computer from 1977 in US dollars.
Now, this is back when Macintosh was actually marketing itself as a cheap computer better for the individual to be unique about themselves instead of a soul-crushing, monotonous purgatory.
Yeah, that was until IBM came along and actually did what Apple said they were doing. Some 3-4 years later.
I know, I still just remember that old Macintosh commercial where he shatters the screen. To not give up your individuality. Cut to 20 years later. Or, sorry, no, 30 years later. $120.
So, who have we been saying we need in our lives?
Set?
As a result of our horrible, unholy shenanigans.
Jesus.
I was trying to make you think 666.
God, I feel like I'm trying to rip off the Nostalgia Critic with that reaction.
I was trying to make you think 666. But no, nothing like 4.8%.
4.8%. The amount of times shit was said in the South Park episode, it hits the fan.
A lot. And I severely undercut the last question that asked anything like this. I'm going to say 100. Yeah. 100 over 162, that's essentially 5 over 13. Okay. The price in British pounds of Max, one of the best preserved and most complete examples of a prehistoric woolly mammoth skeleton, sold on eBay in 2004.
Tell me you don't have a problem with that on a historical level.
Honestly, I don't. Why do you?
80,000 pounds.
80,000?
180.
180,000. 61.
Damn it. Lie for me, priestess. Lie for me. Oh yeah, there were so many goblins. Lie well. Lie convincingly. What, you don't remember Goblin Slayer Abridged?
I do.
Lie for me, priestess.
Oh, are you asking me to lie for you?
No, it's just like... I've lost my faith in humanity. Lie for me, priestess. Lie well. The runtime in minutes of 2009's Avatar. I would not be surprised if you've seen this a lot too.
Saw it once, was not particularly enthused.
Well, you know we're actually getting a sequel.
So I've heard.
It was actually even joked by Robot Chicken that this was never going to happen.
I mean, people like it. Congratulations, I guess.
People loved it. Lots of people loved it.
So I mean, listen, congratulations, I guess.
What's your basic spin of a Native American and a friggin' American soldier love story just in space?
Which is almost predatory if you think about it.
To be fair, in that movie, it's kind of predatory in the other way.
True, but predatory nonetheless. Culture on culture at two very different levels. But anyway, I'm going to make a generalization guess of 150 minutes, 2.5 hours.
I believe you're cutting it well short. Not well short.
Not that short.
$84.3.
Okay. The number of Starbucks stores in the United States, according to Statista in 2014. Statista. Because everybody needs tits!
Okay, hold on. So 5 I'm going to go with 3,500.
Okay. 11,962. 29.3.
The year the typewriter was invented. Oh, weren't you still around?
As a matter of fact, yes, I was. I was masturbating long before the joystick.
Did not need that image.
I don't solidly remember this one.
I don't solidly have memory right now after that image.
Oh, I'm sorry, did I corrupt your RAM?
404. File not found.
I'm going to say 1850, knowing full well that I'm going to crush 29.3% with that guess. Uh-huh.
More than crushed it.
Yeah, 99.1% at it. The price in U.S. dollars of the oldest... sorry, let me do that again. The price in U.S. dollars of the oldest known pair of Levi Strauss denim jeans sold on eBay in 2001.
Hava, 2,600? If it's more than that, I'm going to be really disappointed in humanity.
What's your disappointment level here?
I'm really disappointed in humanity.
46,532. 5.6%.
The length in feet of the Brooklyn Bridge.
Why?
Why do you know this?
Why do I know this? I've gone across it a few times in my life. Why, have you never been there?
Really, no, I don't believe I've ever crossed the Brooklyn Bridge. At least not in a car.
Well, I know the approximate mileage. It's 1.1. So if I do
crap.
So if I do straight math on this, it's 5280 plus 528, which is 5808. So I'm going to say 5808. Is it 1.1? Little teeny bit more than that. $2,500. You are still in this, but you need all three.
Yeah, just barely.
Oh, I've been missing that. Okay. The amount of ridges on the edge of a dime.
120.
120? Whoops.
No, 120.
Yes, I got it. Ow! Ow.
Donkey! Jackass!
I have sympathy. God damn, that sucks. Well, I've got
by Mr. Colbert's Super PAC, Americans for a Better Tomorrow, as of January 31st, 2012, according to a Federal Election Committee filing.
Fuck it, $5 million. $5 million. Yes. Yeah. Overtime. The amount of money Reading Rainbow got in its Kickstarter. The amount of money Reading Rainbow got in It Is Kickstarter on July 2nd, 2014 in US dollars. Butterfly in the sky.
10,000.
I can go twice as high. Take a look.
Wow!
Fucking expensive book.
What is Reading Rainbow?
I'm sorry, would you care to ask that question one more time?
What is Reading Rainbow? I live under a rock. Sue me.
Here, have some culture.
Just make sure it won't friggin' get your show canceled.
It won't. Did that come up for you?
Yeah. I still have absolutely no idea what the hell Reading Rainbow is.
It's a show. It is a TV show that teaches children the importance of fucking reading. And it stars fucking Geordi LaForge from Star Trek The Next Generation.
Wait, hold on. That's the guy who was blind?
Yes!
Okay. I didn't watch much of The Next Generation, okay? The last thing I remember is the episode where the guy who was second in command to Picard was given godly powers and suddenly conjured up a female warg.
Yeah,
let's just say that was a scene not meant for children.
Yeah, that was season 1. But anyway, congratulations on your 0.2% score.
The U.S. Department of Transportation, the total number of loss, injury, or death of animals during air transportation that was reported from January 2014 through September 2014. The fact that the number is more than 10 is just depressing.
It is saddening. 100,000. And it pains me to even say that.
100,000. Wow!
I am going to take this opportunity to go on a major tangent here. So, the total number of loss, injury, or death of animals during air transportation that was reported. Operative word being reported. Somebody is fucking lying on their report.
Because accidents happen, folks. Much as we hate them.
So, that's bullshit. This is a bullshit question because of this bullshit.
You deserve it!
Well, you're still in this.
With a guess! Hold on. With a guess! That had an answer
With
of 0.2%! I won! You just gotta acknowledge the beauty in that. The beauty like a freaking train, like reversing itself inside out with a fleshy interior.
You've suffered both sides now. You've won with a 0.2% and you've lost with a 99.7. In the same session. Okay. The population of Vatican City as of July 2014.
8,000.
8,000?
Uh-huh.
No.
Son of a... I knew it was an 8.
The average speed of lightning in million miles per hour. 1.